Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Now that you are tuning into my YouTube channels. I give you a lot of thanks for this far, Lord, and I know that all is well with you wherever you are. So wherever you are, if you're joining me live, you're joining me right now, please can you just click the subscribe button? And if you have not yet subscribed, please, if you have not yet subscribed, click the subscribe button and notification so that whenever I produce any video, you can either always be tuned in. And for that matter, let me just prepare something here. Yes, welcome to my studio. Good morning, good afternoon, and I do believe that you are doing well wherever you are. And so please, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I do welcome you to this particular presentation about our packages. This is ELR, that is Experience Life Reality Team Kenya. And Experience Life Reality is a group of endeavors or individuals that are geared towards achieving particular success or dreams of their lives. And so these are success team, and I really wish that you join this team. And if you have a real desire that you need to achieve a particular dream of your life, join this team and will sure enough will achieve that particular dream. Yeah, I talked about how do you join the ELR team. ELR team is joined by buying packages, and these packages I talked about the first package, and this is the second package that I'm talking about today. The second package is normally known as the Tecnoverse Package, ladies and gentlemen. Tecnoverse Package normally goes for 115,000. This is an investment for those who have never joined this particular channel. This is an investment channel. And I really wish that I talked about, I am Collins Owen, I am a teacher. I've taught for quite some time, and I've given my story about how I have taught. And I just always emphasize that there is no a particular salary that can make you achieve that big dream that is in your head. How do you manifest a dream that is in your head into reality? It is through joining this team, ladies and gentlemen. I surely tell you that that dream that you have that you want to achieve, the vision, you're going to achieve it through this team. Ladies and gentlemen, I talked about the Neoverse packet that normally goes for 39,000. That's the lowest packet that we have. The next packet that we have is now the Tecnoverse packet. This one goes for 115,000. And what do you stand to benefit when you join us through a Tecnoverse package? And let's just see what you stand to benefit. You stand, normally it comes with products worth your money. I talked about products. We have myriads of products. These are weight loss products. We have disease preventive products. We have a lot kids program products. We have products all over. And these products have been approved to be working to prevent against terminal illnesses and even serious illnesses such as cancer. So get that products worth your money. That is worth 115,000 Kenyan shillings, ladies and gentlemen. What do you do with these products? These products, I say that you can either use them yourself. Yeah, all of us need supplements in our body. You can also share with your colleagues, neighbors, family members that are suffering from terminal illnesses. I'm a living testimony. I've shared some of these drugs with my grandmother who was suffering from cancer, and fairly she's doing quite good. You can also sell them if you can and make profit out of it. There's this Tecnoverse package. Normally have a referral bonus of 20,000. Last time I talked about referral bonus. At Neoverse package, if you can remember, it has a referral bonus of 6,000. This one has a referral bonus of 20,000. This one has a match sale bonus of 14,400 as compared to Neoverse package that has 4,800. This, ladies and gentlemen, normally comes with 6 bonus performance privilege accounts so that you have what is known as a 7-head structure, as I will show you. Ladies and gentlemen, these accounts have potential to match on every account 3 times, as I'll be showing you after this. This is a real deal, and I tell you that when you join us with this package, you surely enough you'll be achieving your dreams in a shorter period of time, because this is money. Let's see how do your structure looks like. This is how your structure will look like when you join us at the Tecnoverse package. That is U1. You'll be given 7 accounts. Those are all accounts. And these accounts are where people join. So you have U2, U3. Those are already covered. Say that our system is it's a binary system. And a binary system means that it's divided into 2. So each and every account here is divided into 2. There's U4, U5, U6, and U7. These are where now you join your referrals. Referrals are your success teams. You say that there are only 2 ways of making money. Money can either make by use of money, money making money, or people making money. So money working for money, that is if you have a huge capital, you can go into huge kind of investments like real estate, real investments, and you make money out of money. If you have less money or you have limited resources, you can use people to make money. This way you use people. So that's where the leverage comes in. So when you get your referrals here, that is now the people will be making money for you. How? You refer your first 2 people, that is earn your 20,000. Again, the second person require account 7, that's again another 20,000. That's Smart Sale bonus say that as long as there's a person on your right and left, they are matched and you get 14,400. Good man. That is for referring 2 people with a Tecnoverse package. You'll get a total of 54,400. That's 2 people. It doesn't end there. You have account 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still empty. There's still people that needs to be connected in those accounts. How does it work? So for the first 8 people that you refer, count 4, 5, 6, 7. Those 8 people, all of them will earn you 20,000 each. 20,000 times 8, that is 160,000. It doesn't end there. That's where now match sales starts. So match sales for accounts 4, 5, 6, and 7. So for accounts, because they have a person on the left and right of account 5, 4, 6, and 7. In those accounts, ladies and gentlemen, you get 14,400 each times 4. That is 54,000. So that gives you 57,600. Match sale bonus for account 6. So when you look at match sale bonus for account 2 now, account 2, you have 2 people on the right and 2 people on the left. 2 people on the right, this side, you have this left and right to get 14,400. Left and right to get 14,400. So there, account 3, also you have 2 people on the right, 2 people on the left. Left and right for the first 2 people, left and right for the second 2. That is 57,600 total. And continue now for account 1. You have 4 people on the left and 4 people on the right. The first left and right gives you 14,400. Second left and right, 14,400. Second left and right, 14,400. Second left and right, 14,400. That gives you a total of 57,600 for account 1. This, ladies and gentlemen, when you join us in the Tecnoverse package, and for your first 8 referrals, you'll earn 332,800. Have you made profit or not yet? Remember that you joined us with 115,000, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't end there. These ones now, these 8 people that you have brought in, these are now your success teams. There are people that are going to make you successful by referring their first 2 people. And that continues up to infinity. That is real earning. Ladies and gentlemen, this normally Tecnoverse package normally has a daily potential. That is called the safety net, the maximum that this account can make per day. If it is maximized per day, it can make 800, over 800,000. per month or per week, it will make roughly 5.6 million Kenyan shillings. Ladies and gentlemen, this account can make up to 24 million per month if it is maximally utilized. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying that when you join us today, you're going to make that money tomorrow. There's some work to be done. But there's a way, a shorter way to achieve your dreams than the traditional businesses that we are used to that are not taking us very far. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us now to turn and look at this particular guy that I so respect so much in this business. This is a mogul. This is a beast in this business. This is known as Duncan Atukwase. This guy is a Ugandan. He joined this business 7 years ago. And why am I looking into him? Because he's the father of ELR from Uganda. He's the person who introduced the ELR team to Kenya. 7 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, that is when he was joining. And you can surely point at him here. This is Atukwase. This is Mhozi. That is Hajara. And let's look at these guys, ladies and gentlemen. How far have they gone in this business? Ladies and gentlemen, that is when Duncan Atukwase went to pick his package. He joined with a new Tecnoverse Package. It was going big. And when you see the vision of this business, and ladies and gentlemen, this is when he was joining. When he worked for 1 year, and I surely can tell you that this man made 940,000 in the first year. The second day he worked so hard and he made 9.6 million. And in the third year, this man worked so hard, made 26 million. In the total earning for fourth year was 51 million, ladies and gentlemen. You're saying that in this business, you normally pay tax. And look at this guy. That is when he's working 2016 when he joined. After working for 1 year, he bought himself a small car and said that it was not interesting so much to be in such a small car that he said that he was taller than his car. Most used to tell him that he's taller than his car, and even some guy that even did not own car could make some ridicule of him that he's driving a kind of a small thing, and even border guys used to make some ridicule of him, that get out of that thing out of the road, and unless I'm going to knock it. And say that I'm going to work so hard that within 1 year, I'm going to buy a real machine. And next year, ladies and gentlemen, that is after working for 2 years, he was able to buy for himself a second huge car, Pajero, that was a little bit taller than him. And ladies and gentlemen, this man in the 2018, he bought 8 units apartments in the leafy suburbs of Kampala. Again, in the same year, this man again bought, not same year, but 2019, again bought another 8 units apartments. And this guy went for his dream car after working for 5 years, for 6 years, that is. And that is a Range Rover Sports, and that is when he was driving it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the next package. This is for that guy that is saying that my dream is quite big. I cannot take a small business to achieve this dream. Can you show me something a little bit bigger? I am a real investor and I want to invest. What you are showing me is too small for me to invest in. So can you show me something a little bit bigger, even if it's not that big? And so for those who want to invest bigger, we have a Digiverse package, which goes for 236,000. 236,000 is not much for an investment. For those who have ever tried investing, in 236,000, you cannot do much. That will be a very small retail shop that will not take you far. But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that when you join our business with a Digiverse package, sure enough, and I'm not lying to you, you're going to make it big. How? What do you stand to benefit in this? You get products worth your money. That is products worth 236,000. You also get referral bonus of 40,000. That is one person referred, get 40,000. March sales bonus will 33,600. And these ones will now give you 14 bonus performance privilege accounts. Gives you a 15 head structure. Potential to match on every one 4 times. What do I mean? I want to talk about 14 bonus performance. This is just like a person. One person owning a shop, one shop. Another one has 15 shops. Ladies and gentlemen, who is making more profit? That person 15 shops makes more money than that person with one. So when I turn to look at these 15 accounts, that means that each account will have a potential to merge 4 times. So let's look at how that the structure look like. So when you join with that Tecnoverse package, your accounts will sit in such an arrangement. That is account 1 to account 15. Account 8 to 15, that's where you join your people. So when you join your first person, 2 people there, you'll get 40,000 for person A and 40,000 for person B. Then 40,000, the March sale bonus for that is 33,600. That is 113,600. But now when you join your first 16 people in those accounts, even if it takes you a whole year to get 16 people to join your accounts, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be making 1.446 million. Have you made profit on it? Did you know that you joined with 236,000? You're working very slowly to get 16 per take. It took you 1 year, took per month. And by the end of the year, from your own effort, that is 1.4. But I'm not saying that the first 2 people that you brought in the first month also will work to bring other 2. Those are now from their efforts will be earning March sales bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real bit. And I tell you that let's look at this guy that joined this package, joined ELR with this package just 7 years ago. This is Elias Mhoz. You can Google him. He's always a renowned personnel. And this is Elias Mhoz. This is him before. That is him after 6 years in the business. Him before, him after 6 years. Him before, him after. Real change, real transformation. Image. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say that image is quite important. Whatever you do, normally take care of your image. Look at the image of this guy, how it changed. And looking at him, that is him in the business. I've already done the business for 6 years. That is Land Cruiser Prado. It's a big thing. And that is him, one of his cars. That is his second car. That is one of his best car. That is X6. BMW. Those who know real machines know that these are real thing. And for those that are car enthusiasts, know that this is X6 BMW. That's a machine. And that is Ruby Apartments. That is also that is his apartments that he bought from the business. Look at him. That is when he was launching his book. And look at this guy. This is guy that now associates with the president. So when he was launching his book, that is when he did this business, they were, what I say, that these guys, when they started, they did not have a structure. They built their own structure. He has written, how can you succeed in this business, in a book? And that's the book that is, he was launching. And ladies and gentlemen, that book, we have it. If you need it, you can send it to you. It is just 1,000 shillings. And it will show you the guidelines on how to succeed in this business. And what he has done in 7 years can do it in 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. That is when he was launching the book. And his guest of honor was the president of Uganda. Daily potentials earning for these safety nets. This one gives you 1.726 million per day. And let's look at that, 12 million per week, and that can give you up to 51 million per month. It is possible, ladies and gentlemen, for those people who need real money and really dreaming to own the money. These are the kind of business that you go for. These ones will make you to develop business across the world. These are multiple sources of income. How do you become rich? Spending multiple sources of income, creating multiple sources of income over time. Most of us want to make money, but you don't know how you're going to make money. This is the way that you can make money. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at now. There's a person that is wondering, whatever you have shown me cannot still satisfy me. Can you show me something bigger that I can really invest and get my money back in just as fast as possible and achieve this big dream that I have? Do you have a Megaverse package for you, ladies and gentlemen, that goes for 469,000 Kenyan shillings. You have products. This one also get products worth your money. Referral bonus for this is 60,000, ladies and gentlemen. And a March sales bonus for this is 72,000. We have a 30 bonus performance privilege account. So you'll have a 31 head structure potential to match on every account 5 times. How does the structure? Look at the structure. This is 31 accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that people are wondering what are these accounts I'm talking about. Join me and you'll realize what these accounts are and how much you're going to make out of it. Let's look at this. How do you make money out of this? Just referring to people, you'll be making 120, that is 60,000 for bringing one person. And my sale bonus for this goes up to 72,000. That's 192,000 for referring to. When you work for even 2 years to bring in these people, you have 15 accounts to fill. That's about 30 people. Take 2 years to bring 30 people. It'll give you a total of 4.0 million. Yes, good money or not. Ladies and gentlemen, that will give you a total of 6.5 to 8 million in 2 years. Safety net for these accounts, this one is huge. 3.5 million per day, 24 million per month, and 107 million per year. Ladies and gentlemen, what are ELR is a group of individuals that are working together to achieve a certain goals, dreams, and vision of each and every individual, particularly. And you also have lifestyle trips that normally take your Philippine trip promo, your Euro trip, Dubai trip promo. And so now maybe you're wondering reasons why most people are doing ELR life reality. There are several reasons, but these are just a few. We have only one-time purchase, ladies and gentlemen, daily pay. We don't wait for end month to be paid. As long as there's money in your system, you can withdraw it. Consumable products, you have products that are world-class products. You have consumable products, free international trips. Selling is not a must. We are not giving you these products to go and sell, ladies and gentlemen. No auto ship, multiples, online stores, no renewals. No targets. Nobody gives you a target. Transferable to your children. This is very important. Can use your system when you're tired, give it to your child to continue earning. Mastermind mentorship. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned that when you're starting a business without mentorship, you won't go far. You must have somebody that tells you what to do, shows you what to do, and work with you from one step to another. So 8 basic concerns. Does it really work? It works. It really works. Do I need to convince people? No. Do I need to sell or market? No. Will it work for me if you allow the system? Do I need to put a lot of time? No. Is there any financial risk? None. Given products worth your money and you have your system. I don't have money to start. Declare financial emergency. Is this one of those schemes? I will ask you which schemes. I've been involved in schemes. And what do I really gain to stand? What do I gain to lose, or what do I gain to gain? What do I stand to gain or to lose if I join, if I don't join? If you join, look at that guy standing there with 2 people. If you don't join, that is what you gain to stand to gain. What you gain, stand to lose. Let's look at this. When you join us, you stand to gain good health from our products, asset acquisition. I have a program that can give you acquisition and capture residual income. International, our business trips and vacation, brand new cars, time and freedom. But when you don't join us, you don't have those. You lose them. You have nothing to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, wondering maybe all this, is there something about us? How can we join us? You join us by buying the packages. How? Yeah, the qualities for my offer today is that must be teachable, coachable, and available. Availability is the core. Can you give us 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? How many hours can you give per day for this business? This you are growing a business, and for your business to grow, ladies and gentlemen, you must give it time. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to give you a brief of this lady that I also respect so much in this business. This is a tycoon, Angelina Cheng. She does much in this business. This is an ELR mastermind. She has gained much in this business in a short period of time. That's Angelina when she was joining the business. That is after the business. That is when she was joining. Look at her. She came from a little known slum in Mombasa, known as Nazimoja. That's they were living with the parents, a place she had called home for quite a long period of time. From the time she was born out, the time she went to university, that's the place that she was living in. This lady, that is when she joined ELR. That is after 12 months in ELR. From here, real transformation. 12 months, real transformation. From the University of Maseno, she was struggling, and after just about 3 months, she made 200,000 from the university. She struggled to look for a job from one office to another. She's an urban. She has been trained. She has a bachelor's degree in urban planning. And she had searched for a job for quite some time from one county to another, from national offices to another. But she did not find any job. Then when she was just now almost giving up, she received a message from a stranger. And the stranger told her that there's a business that you can do and can make you rich. I said, why can't I try? She tried. The first 3 months, she made 200,000. So, wow. So after seeing that, she gave it her all. And sure enough, these are just some of the monies that she has been withdrawing from this account. At one point, if you look at that balance in her accounts, at one point, her balance from just a very short period of time was trading 729,000 in 1 year. I'm wondering, wow. Then she continued. Let's see, this is just encashment that she has been doing, and showing that also there's normally tax that we normally pay, that when you withdraw gross, you get less current, that is tax. These are just some of her success team of team members that she has accumulated over time across the world, across Kenya. Some are in Dubai, some are in Kenya. That's when she's training her team. That is her birthday. She was given about, those are people that joins her team. Those are packages that are bought through her team. And that is when she was recognized back in 2021 as the highest sign-up. Highest sign-up that she brought her mom just to see. Then this lady has worked so hard, and she has been admitted to the Millionaire Circle member. To be admitted in the Millionaire Circle member means that you must have at least earned 2.5 million and above from the business. This lady has done so much. Even in just 1 year, they was able to buy her first car. That is Mark X new model. And I tell you that is a real machine for those who, I think most of the middle class guys, these are their dream car. This is her first car. This is not her dream car. She was able to buy it within 1 year. This lady that is quite young, in fact. Look at her. She's not even attained 30. So they're driving Mark X. Her own money. She made it through this business, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you that this is a kill. And when you look at her, she was rejoicing. And that's when she went to buy the car cash. She went with the money cash, buy the car. Guys, what is around 1.9 million? Look at that. That is her second. That is to say that I'm going to work so hard. And I'm going to empower my success teams. That if 10 of them are going to make sure that 10 of them buy their first car, then she's going to buy her second. What is her second car, ladies and gentlemen? That is her second car. That's not a dream car. Second car, Range Rover Sports white in color and with the black interior. Look at her dream car. It's a Lamborghini Sport. Somebody is asking, that is her dream car. That car cannot be driven on Kenyan roads. And she has not told you she wants to drive it on Kenya's roads. This lady is dreaming to go and live where? In Austin, Texas, USA. And that is a dream house that she wants to build there, or just buy, because there they buy houses. Most of the cases they don't build. Wondering now, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of things. Sometimes we are presented with an idea, an opportunity, and to start a lot of things around the way. You have your dreams, And when to achieve these dreams, you have the goals. There are a lot of things that comes on your way. Ladies and gentlemen, look at yourself and ask yourself a very critical questions. Where are you going? What do you want in life? And can you achieve it? And very important question that you must always ask yourself wherever you are starting, wherever you have a goal and you have to want to achieve it, always ask yourself that, am I able and am I willing? And when you answer those two questions, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to make it. And when you are presented the opportunity, there are only fools. You look at opportunity, weigh, look at it, argue about it, criticize, then they leave it to pass on. Others will pick up the opportunity, try, do it until it works, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of things that happens in our way. When I present the opportunity, there's ego, so that these things cannot work. Yeah, that's in the mind. If you say it cannot work, it cannot work. But when you say, I must try this and I'm going to make it work, it will work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's cut the haters, the people that, why do people fail? We fail simply because of the people we are listening to. You cannot go to a sick doctor to seek treatment. Where do we get our first-hand information? Get our first-hand information from broke guys. Somebody's broke and we are going for financial assistance or financial advice. Somebody has not even driven a car. I've not even bought a car, and I went to ask whether it is safe for you to even, it's good for you to buy a car. Ladies and gentlemen, people you are listening to. And we normally say that if you are trusting a particular person to give you financial advice or instruction, let that person be exemplary well in that particular area and have tremendous results. That is when you get real thing. I don't just listen to each and every talk. What are people talking about outside here? People are talking about, everybody's talking about why things can't be done, why they cannot be done. They'll tell you why it cannot be done. Most of people are negative. And when you keep on listening to them, the society, our parents means well for us, ladies and gentlemen. Our parents don't want us to suffer. Our parents don't want us to go down, but let us see. We listen to our parents a lot. Do you know what our parents want? For us to be safe, for us to be comfortable. And what kills the dreams? Comfort zone. When you decide that this is what I'm going for, this is the dream, and this is the opportunity I've gotten, and I'm going to stick into it until it works, what will happen? You'll experience pessimists, rejections from friends, relatives. And when you get rejection, ladies and gentlemen, what comes into you is fear, doubt, anxiety. And what happens? You want to go back to your comfort zone. That's what we call the terror barrier. You have to jump over the terror barrier to freedom. But if you don't jump over the terror barrier, what happens? You want to relax back into your comfort zone, where you are used to. And year is passing each and every time. And always told that you cannot do the same thing the same way each and every year, expecting different results. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join me today, if you want to achieve those dreams that you have in your mind, if you want them to manifest, you have to overcome this. Ladies and gentlemen, my offer goes today. If it's available, it must be available, teachable and coachable. What is my offer? My offer, the content of my offer is that you'll get products worth your investments, ladies and gentlemen. You also get to create for your account a personalized account system. And that personalized account system is worth 500,000, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you'll be connected to and you're able to make money. And also you'll enjoy our marketing plan. You also enjoy our ELR Masterminds mentorship for 3 months. For about 6 months, that is for 300,000 Kenyan shillings. It is worth 300,000 Kenyan shillings. You also be given a program, which we might call the 12 to 18 months house program, that you're going to follow so that you can be able to achieve that your dream house that you have in your mind. You are eligible for our scholarships as long as you joined us, 12 months car program. You'll be given, and that you're able to drive your first car in 12 months, ladies and gentlemen. And you're asking yourself, therefore, what do you have in your hands right now? And we'll say that when the value of the offer is not known, abuse inevitable. Abuse inevitable, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at what these three guys. I love these three guys. I always like this kind of a comparison. And these are three guys that started the company Apple, one of the best companies that produces laptops, MacBooks, and phones, very expensive phones. Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. These are three guys that started this company. Assets of Steve Jobs up to just 2 years ago, it was 250 billion US dollars. Steve Wozniak was worth $185 billion just 2 years ago. Ronald Wayne, they started together, but this man did not see the worthiness of this particular company. What did he do? He sold his shares for 800 US dollars after 2 weeks. His value now will be over $100 billion, ladies and gentlemen. But now what? Broke. Recap of my offer. This is just my offer: health and wellness products, world-class digital tracking system, entrepreneur mentorship, quick starter guide, and fair advantage. And fair advantage means that when you join me today, be sure that I'm going to give you the first 2 people that will join your system. ELR healthcare plan, possibility, housing car program, possibility. Then we have how do you partner with ELR? Partnering with ELR means that you join my team, ELR team. That is a group of guys that will support you. And which support will you get? The benefits that you'll get from ELR are these, ladies and gentlemen. Get recorded audio and video trainings to help you get started. Get free products training manuals, get free trainings both online and offline, free access for and your prospects to all our training centers across Africa. Benefit from our expansion program. Join the ELR team lifestyle trips. All these ones will be available for you. But to join ELR team, you need to pay only 3,000, ladies and gentlemen. But for all those, once, only paid once, don't pay it each. You only pay once when you join. And then my offer, therefore, if you recap all those things, is over 1 million. But I'm not going to give you at 1 million. I'm not even giving you at 600 or even 500,000. My offer is 42,000 for Neoverse package, 118,000 for Digiverse for Tecnoverse package, 239,000 for a Digiverse package, and 472,000 for Megaverse package. For the first 10 people, ladies and gentlemen, my countdown begins now. Just text 1 and I give you the offer. Thank you and have a good time. Welcome and may God bless you.